What is up, guys? It's Aaron, and shout outs to Moses. Real quick, I want to make this quick video. The video is going to be called "For Who You Are," and that is, whoa, that's a big conversation. I don't know how I'm going to make it into, like, real quick, be under 10 minutes. Stand up for who you are. Let's see. Let's get into the topic of, let's say, just let me see this. So let's say, man, I don't know what's it called when you're so being around the social group. What's it called? Being around your peers, I guess. Yeah, being around your peers. So standing up for who you are, that is, that's you're going to appreciate what you do. Stand up for who you are when you get older in life, when you're in your last page, on your last chapter, on your last sentence, on your last word. You're going to be like, man, I appreciate for standing up for who I was at those times, because when you do something for other people, you hate, well, not hate, but like when I do stuff for other people, like I learned, when was the last time I did something for somebody else? Probably when I didn't know who I was, So that's probably like my 10th grade year. I was yeah. Oh no, I don't want to talk about that. Let's see. It was probably, no, because then that's just, I'm sorry, this is embarrassing because I'm talking about somebody who didn't know what they were doing. So, wait, hold on, let me fix my shirt too. And you hold on at the same time while I fix my shirt. Hold on. Let's see, so a time where I wasn't embarrassed. Let me see, hold on. Let me see, stand up for who you are. Man, I don't know. I'll just go from, let's say you're on Facebook, right? And then you put your soul and heart out on a post, which is, and then, people are going to look at that, and then they're going to criticize on that, even though they may not even mean to have bad intentions on you. It's just going to happen. You could be joking around on something, that you're joking around on, and somebody will take it serious, or it can be flip-flop. You can do something real serious, and somebody will joke around on it, and it's just, putting it on Facebook. So I mean, I'm just using Facebook as as a position where you have to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. You know who you are, and when you stand up for who you are, having to get into that zone, I guess, you had to be vulnerable, I guess, and then when somebody wants to say something, then you have to stand up and be like, hey, you probably, me, where I had to stand up for myself, let's see, it was probably at like a friend's house, and it was just like, it's like, I guess that's not embarrassing. That's pretty good. When I was at my friend's house, and he was just like saying some stuff, and then I didn't really pay attention, and then like, I can tell he was like pushing my buttons, and then like he caught it, like it was a receptor, and it was like, hey, there's somebody over here like talking about you or something like that, and it was like not talking. He wasn't talking. Well, yeah, he was talking about me, but it was like I didn't pay it any mind, but then it was just like he said it kind of deliberately. So I call it redundant, but anyway. So the person said it, and then I was like, hey, what's up? What are you talking about? And then then he wants to like yip yap or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. And then you just gotta ignore it. But when somebody, there's a fly zooming around here. Once when you want to stand up for yourself, it's best to not even say anything. Why would I say engine? So, sorry, I was about to make a joke, but I'm trying to make a quick video. hold on. Anjin. No, what am I talking about? Wait. Okay, so when you ignore it, you know, because you're just adding fire to fire. You're adding fuel to the fire once when you say something that is it's like making the escalator go even faster. You're just giving what the person's trying to do even more power when you react to it or whatever. So you just gotta be like, oh, okay. You gotta be sarcastic and pretend that it's just some stranger off the street, or just be, you know, just like nonchalant, if you know what that means. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm talking to here. So if you know, if you don't know what that means, it basically means just, you know, acting like it didn't happen. So once somebody says something, you know, you'd be like, oh, and then you just do something else and get your mind off of it. But within that, when you go to bed at night and if you're still thinking about it, just know, you know, there's a reason why you felt a certain way, and you shouldn't feel bad for, you know, say if somebody, it could be the stupidest, smallest things, like, let me see, the stupidest, smallest things that I felt offended by, was probably, people say stuff about me all the time. I'm used to it by now. What is it? Let me see. Somebody, it's just it's the smallest things. Okay, so this person said, no, that doesn't summarize what I'm trying to say. Here's the, I'm trying to get like a good example. Let's see, yeah, okay, so this person said I was like black or whatever and ignorant or whatever, right? And so it's like, you know, I knew I wasn't like ignorant, and I knew I had confidence in being black didn't hold me back or whatever. And it's just so stupid. Like, I know it's true. Like, I don't care what people think about me, and you know, if I'm ignorant or I can just learn something, it's not my fault that I don't know something. Like, and I'm just going. Well, anyway. So anyway, I'm not gonna get into that, but it's just like it's just stupid. Like, why would you say something? Excuse me for saying stupid, but it's not cool to just say something just to get on somebody's nerve, or for whatever reason you're not having a great day or whatever. And it's like it's just like once when you go to bed at night, and it's like you're just thinking about it, and it's like, but I know I'm not, you know, I'm confident. I don't really care about, you know, what I look like and all this stuff. And it's just like, stand up for who you are. You know, you see, the best advice that I can give you would probably jogging. When I jog, you know, it gets my mind off a lot of things, and then once I come back, it's just like everything's just solved in my head, and then I take action and do what like when something happens to me. Excuse me for fixing my shirt. When something happens to me, or if I'm going through something, or if I'm like expecting something to happen, I'll like, and it's like too much for me in the day, I'll just stand back and then just put down everything I'm doing, and then I'll probably, like, you know, if I'm thinking about something, you know, I'll probably take like a little nap just to get my mind off things, and then I'll come back at it with energy, or I'll meditate, or, you know, I'll jog. That gets my mind off of it. And then one thing that you don't want to do is like, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like, one thing that you don't want to do, which I caught myself doing, is, you know, fidgeting with stuff. Like, as you're thinking, you don't want to fidget with stuff, because that turns into just something like that's why people get hooked on drugs and stuff, because they're doing something deliberately with an object to take away the pain. So you don't want to use a prop to get rid of your pain. You want to use your brain, use your meditation, not medication. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's standing up for yourself. When you want to stand up for yourself. Okay, so I guess it's probably, dang, this is a long video. Okay, so let me hurry up and resolve this real quick. So it's like, you can eat, you know, for me, if it's small and standing up for yourself, you just might as well just forget about what they're saying, and then just even empower that to, take that to empower you to be even more of who you are. You're like, yeah, yes, like, say, somebody called me, like, let me see, stand up for who you are. Let me see an example. I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to help out since I'm like trying to find examples. Let me see, like, I ride scooters, and it's just like, people hear like scooter and it's like, yeah, I'm joking, right? But no, like, yes, I ride a scooter, excuse me, but it's like, you see how I can just come over here and then just tell you, like, no, this isn't just some regular scooter, you know what I'm saying? This, it's a heavy duty scooter, see what I'm saying? But it's just, you gotta own who you are, and just, if somebody says, oh, you ride a scooter or whatever, you don't need them in your life, period, you know what I'm saying? Just forget them. But if they want to come to you and confront you or whatever, ignore them as much as possible. And then if they want to put their hands on you, that never really happened to me. I don't know, I never got into a fight, I messed around and like played a fight, and then maybe got out of hand, but I never really got into a fight, maybe because I just didn't pay them any attention or something. Yeah, because people say a lot of stuff about me and I just don't even pay them any attention, Give me some more, give me another, put it into deep depth of what you're trying to say, like, stand up for who you are, because I can go on, and I want to get to your point. I don't want to just talk about butter and you're talking about the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys. Hit me up, Moses, to see. I'll make another video. It's even more specific. I want to help you out, and I'll see you guys. This video is super long. I'll see you guys.